No.
Right.
Immediately
Broken.
no.
If he's broken, you know what I mean.
Like heartbroken?
Like any area, a lot of people can be temporarily broken, but if he's like
Go
an
to the
Eeyore,
doctor.
Oh, if he's like a Debbie Downer?
yeah, he's like an Eeyore. He's like,
then
man,
no.
dang, this ain't gonna
No.
work. Oh, life sucks. You know what I mean? That's him.
No, yeah, I can't deal with
him to
that.
Jesus, and if that don't work,
Only one of us can be a crybaby, and that's me.
No, I think that's very toxic to say because I feel like because I feel like men should have a safe space to cry.
You know what's
too.
funny? Ash and I just talked about this the other day, and I said the
I was
same
not crying,
thing.
y'all.
No, I was crying. And I was jokingly saying, like, oh, well, I can only be the crybaby because Ashley knows I cry a lot. But that doesn't excuse, like, oh, men can't have emotions. Like, I'm not saying that at all. People always think it's implied. I promise it's not. Men are entitled to that, right? Mm-hmm. But I need a pillar of a man.
We entitled to that for real? Okay.
It's over.
Immediately delete it.
I only cry like for 2 seconds out of the year.
Define the cry. Because
okay,
the real one comes
don't
in.
want
Here
no
we go.
crybaby.
I'm
gonna
cool.
keep
Like,
this real.
So
I don't want define. Some have your mama died. Okay, those are cry. They're cryable occasions.
That's why
But you're not gonna be around me crying. No.
You know what? We're gonna cry in the spirit together. That's where I was going with it. What Ashley said.
All right.
Church-wise, you can cry. I want you to be a crybaby. Be a Jeremiah, please.
Oh,
please.
wow.
I want a crybaby.
That's a good one.
Let's cry in the spirit, please.
What if he is a Jeremiah?
Ashley, you my Jericho.
Then that's my Jeremiah. Yeah. But if he always praying and he always crying in the spirit, that's gonna be annoying to you.
But even that, like all the time though. Like all the time though.
Meaning an hour. So you
what if it's prayer at home? Prayer at home. You never know.
Well, let me ask y'all something. If he's in prayer, and he's the guy, like you said, like he's the guy that cries in prayer meeting like all the time. Like, let's be real, saints of God. We ain't supposed to be lying up in here. Like for me, I'm not gonna lie. I will allow myself to cry every 6 months, one time. If it's more than that, if I ain't cried in a few years, I can have a crazy praise break and just,
Okay.
I allow myself.
So when you're talking about praying how are they crying while they're praying?
I mean, like that.
If you are sobbing like me, this is an issue.
It's like.
Thank God for behind the scenes.
Thank you for behind the
We need a
scenes.
separate camera.
We should start a Patreon for just the stuff that happens behind the scenes, for real.
Hear you.
What?
You know what's crazy?
What's wrong with y'all?
We gotta see you,
Heard a man
Nakia.
sobbing? No.
Nakia, we gotta see you when you're talking.
Cry with him. There you go.
You heard me,
His
kid.
cry
We gotta
can
see
make
you when you're
wanna
talking.
cry.
We get some water. They say they out the spirit.
Refill your tears.
Guys, take note. I'm hydrating for sweat, not for tears.
That's a
So
lie.
you gotta take note, guys. If you're a crybaby in the spirit of God, that might be why you can't find nobody. It is what it is.
God's gonna bring you your wife. Just be patient.
You gotta have gangster tears. You gotta be like,
No.
The sobbing. Like, you actually want a man that's sobbing. Like, every time he prays, he's sobbing. With no
presence.
Hey.
With no.
hey, let me tell you something, Nakia. Nakia, look, if he's sobbing like that, he cheating on you. He's sorry.
No, don't
He's
say
sorry
that.
for something. No, I'm just
They
playing.
said I'm going in and out.
In and out?
Yeah.
Maybe if
What
you
you
lower your
mean?
mic. We just loud.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I can get closer.
Yeah, your mic might not be as loud as ours.
I mean, hey, I'm okay with a man opening himself up like that. Go ahead and cry as much as you need. Just don't be a Debbie Downer and cry about everything. Like, if I eat your food,
If you start crying, immediately no.
That's when he needs to cry right there.
No, immediately
You know
no.
what?
He went to Grindhouse. He fasted for 6 days, and you take his. I'm about to cry, bro.
You know what? Okay, I get that.
The
I
relationship
understand.
over.
All
You
I
do
got
not feel
in me
not been
is water.
fasting. The relationship over. You're not considerate.
She said over.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next one. Poor hygiene.
Immediately no.
Well,
Why are you hurting my nose
Girl,
like
please.
that?
Girl, please.
Ashley smells really
No,
good.
I'm
I
just-
picked the colognes. I'm a perfume
You picked
connoisseur.
you
I mean,
picked-
what
you
if
picked
it?
my
But
cologne?
then again,
Girl, I got you with the perfume. I got some in my purse.
But then again, guys, but what if he likes the way you stink?
Ew.
Or she likes the way you stink?
Sorry. That was too reactive.
You know, first of all, let's go scientific.
I'm about to vomit.
Let's go scientific. They say you are attracted to the person based off of their bodily fluids and odors and stuff like that. They say you're attracted to them.
Someone's smell is not stink.
It might not stink to you. It might actually smell like perfume.
No. People have a natural body smell that comes with their biology.
Yeah.
That doesn't include.
That's totally different than stink.
Right.
That's
well,
totally
yeah, you're
different.
right. You're actually
Underarms that ain't cleaned is
Fungus don't
totally
count.
different
But what
than
if it is
underarms
clean?
right
It
out the
just
shower
got a
with no
scent.
deodorant.
What if it got a scent? And
They
it's
got
clean?
scentless soap that you can put on your underarms, and then when you use it, you just smell like you. They ain't no stink. They got deodorant that just gets all that extra.
If
gunk
your
and-
deodorant is not working, go see a doctor. You got some type of
If
fungus.
the deodorant ain't working, go see a doctor. You got some type of fungus. You heard it right here. Neuroscientists in the building.
Yes,
Ariana?
and the just a PSA, that natural deodorant ain't for everybody.
I'm wearing some right
I
now
say-
and it smells good.
Everyone, yes.
It ain't
Yeah,
for
it's like, I
nobody.
don't stink. You
Let's
don't smell
keep it.
You
It
don't
ain't for
smell
nobody.
That's not good.
Stop lying to
It smell
yourself.
herbal.
If y'all were,
Veganism still stink.
I smell herbal. So
I'm just playing, y'all.
I recommend
I
it.
know. I tried it. It
Actually,
didn't work for me.
it's better than sweating beef juice from eating meat. Chill out.
No. I'm just playing.
Eliana,
I understand when
Eliana.
you're vegan, you don't have to
I'm so
use all
sorry.
that.
Just call me Ali.
I
It's
understand.
okay.
Where?
Ali.
You just say
Adi?
where?
Yeah.
Are we
did.
going somewhere?
No.
Get her
I
name.
like that. It's a cute name.
Thank you.
All right. A snore. Somebody that's like,
I don't care. Just let me go to sleep first.
compromise. You've been talking about compromise.
Yes.
Just try to make sure
If
it
they
won't
snore.
cover up your face.
No.
You can put it right there for the thumbnails, because I know we're gonna make some. Because you've been saying some bars.
Oh,
girl.
that's not a. Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
I turn you
They
over on
can't
your
control
side.
that. It's not their fault.
Oh,
Now you
jeez.
called the name.
Glad you don't have a microphone. Carly over here exposing people to the
Exposing
audience,
people by
to the
name.
to the speakers. Yeah.
Then we gonna have to
It's,
sleep in different rooms.
It's like you be
How
annoyed.
dare you breathe
but you gotta get
incorrectly?
used to it.
I'm not getting used to that.
You should be like,
That'll never happen.
It's like you step outside to breathe, not in here.
oh no, I ain't gonna say nothing. If my girl over there. Oh, like,
That's not cute. That's not cute to you.
dang God, why I couldn't have never found this out. And we got married first, and
You're
now
right,
you doing
exactly.
He's
that? God,
testing
come on,
you.
fix her, Lord.
Wait, what if she talks in his
I'm
sleep?
gonna listen to that message in Paul where he said, "Don't leave her because of her sin. He gonna fix it."
It's not a sin
just
to
like-
Because of her snore.
Talking to your sleep, as long as you
Oh,
ain't on
that's
some.
scary. That's scary.
I will come and get you
Really?
tomorrow. Like as long as you ain't doing all that, we good.
My brother did that, bro.
Don't be saying no.
Oh my gosh, it's scary. My brother was like, "It's behind you." Me and my friend looked back and was like, we woke him up. Because
Girl,
what
I
are you
would
talking
cry.
about?
Even if you spiritually speaking, like
That's even scary.
I'm like, hey, look, God just gave me a message for you. Like, bro, don't
You
scare me
sleep
up in the
still?
middle of
You
the
gotta
night.
Wake up and give me the message.
God waited on me to get saved, so He can wait on me to wake up to tell me that. You know what I'm saying? He
Alexa
don't
said
mind.
she pushed Ty. Girl, you know what?
Period.
Yeah,
yes.
I already know Taiwan.
The
Taiwan be
only kind
snoring.
violence is
Taiwan
okay.
be snoring while he awake. He should be like,
About this people who sleep their eyes open.
But my
What?
best friend do that.
no,
I'll put the sleeping mask.
no.
Yeah, I wear a sleeping mask, so that wouldn't affect me.
I'm finna do this every night. 2 fingers. Make sure I get the eyelids.
You're stupid.
They gonna make sound because they've been open for so long. All right. Make sure they don't one don't open when you hit the other one. All right, you got them transversal lenses. Let me. Okay, sorry, it was so stupid. It don't even make no sense. The heck are transversal lenses? All right.
You're silly.
Lives too far away. 15 miles plus. Sorry, 15 minutes. That ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
15 miles plus, or what's too far away? I would say in another state.
No. I wouldn't wouldn't say that's a
I
deal
did long
breaker.
distance. Ain't nothing wrong.
Because
with
we got to
it.
meet up at some
Actually,
point.
matter of fact, let me tell you everything that is wrong with long
What
distance.
if it's long distance?
Yeah.
You got their location. You know where they going, where they gonna be at, what time they arrive. I mean, that's kind
Are
of
y'all-
excessive. But
No,
I'm
that's
just saying.
toxic.
Are y'all talking about marriage, though? Or y'all talking about, like,
just said this-
phone relationship buddies? Like, what is this?
Phone buddies, like a
Okay.
pen pal.
I'm talking about, yo,
And
I'm talking about
it depends.
with your man, like, you got long distance, he in another state. Like, is he coming to you eventually? Like, what's the plan?
Yeah, that's when there we go. Back to communication. What's up? What are we doing? Where this is going? Expectation.
I feel like
How
you
long
got.
I gotta wait for you in a different state?
Are you
before we
planning
leave?
on moving or?
I
Well,
mean, I-
guess if you don't mind moving where the person lives, then it's not as big of a deal.
I would definitely say like
You-
communication is big.
I consider phone conversations a date.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Those are
Phone
dates
conversation
to me.
is a date.
Yes. I don't. Then I.
So when you said expectations in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
would that coincide with your expectations? Like, is that low expectations, or do you think that that's a good amount of expectations for that? Because he says, "Babe, I took you on a date. We was on the phone last night for 3 hours."
That's what I'm saying. I need.
But
Come
what
on,
if he's-
Ashley,
Hold
yes.
on. Pause. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because you can be in a different date. You can set it up, and I can set it up. We can have Netflix going. And listen. This is don't stop nothing.
Wait, are y'all in the same state in this
Even if
scenario?
we're not in the same state.
They won't work.
That would only work if you're not in the same state.
That's like
if we in the
pre-dating.
same state, why are you phone dating
Yeah,
me?
you better come see me.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
That's not.
But what if you could really connect with this person? I mean, the conversation's immaculate, and then you meet this person.
Be in person with the person.
I mean,
just-
eventually it can become that. You feel what I'm trying to say?
It sounds cute, but it ain't a
It's
real
not
date
ideal.
though. It's not a real date. Like, you can call it a date if y'all just want to be cutesy, but they
What's
can't
dating?
see me when I'm
Dating
talking.
is getting to know somebody. So how is me not being on the phone with you not
All
a
right,
date?
so you're talking about the difference between dating versus going on a date. That's a difference.
I can't see it.
Well, I
You
just
can
did
date
it both
date
ways.
somebody and y'all not even on the phone talking to
by
each other.
whose standards is this not a date?
I mean, you can call it a date if you want to, but if you tell him that that's a date, he gonna be like, "I took you on a date."
But
So
no,
he
are
ain't gotta
you
do no
and it's-
extra
are you
taking
calling
some
it a
notes.
date because you're setting your expectations too low?
No, I don't think that's low if he's in a different state. The expectation would be low.
Oh, okay,
I'm
so
settling for
if he's in a
distance.
Well,
different
yeah, that's
state, that's
different.
why
Yes.
I thought you were talking about if y'all are in the same
No,
state.
that's
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, if it's the same state, do not do that.
No, don't do that.
Unless
See, I think that should be the argument. Is it a different state or just long distance in the same state? Because if we're in the same state, ain't nothing to make a little hour, 2 hour trip.
I think the reason you ask long distance is because that's usually a deal breaker for most people.
It usually is.
mean,
I did it for
done
3
did
years.
already.
It
That's
just
come
depends
hard.
on
I mean, it end well.
uh,
I mean, but
like I've had people that I know, long distance relationships, drove up to the place. I'm not gonna say no names. Drove up to the place, 7-hour drive. Found out, dang, this girl ain't coming outside. She ain't letting me know where she stay.
Are you talking about Catfish, the show?
Well, it could have been on there, but this right before they came out with the show, I was like, they should have got my boy. Well, I'm gonna say his name. So they no, but then he found out like, yeah, it was a catfish, and I was like, bro,
Aw, that's not.
yeah, I felt bad, but yeah, just
I need them to be in church with me.
I think people just.
but what if they is going to a church?
They be in church. You gotta be in church.
But see, that's the thing. Like, what if if he's mobile, right? He can move. He doesn't have a problem doing that. That's what they're kind of getting at. Like, at the end of it, y'all can meet up and be together.
Right.
Because if that ain't the plan, then yeah, it's pointless.
We gonna be. How consistent is that?
He can come visit you for a week. You can go visit him for the weekend.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think
It
those are
depends
just
on.
those are conditions you would have to set up in the relationship.
Yeah.
Like, you guys
I
would
guess
know.
the
Carly
thing
got to
would
meet her
be-
man at the
best
grocery
for y'all.
store.
But that's
She
what I'm
gotta
saying.
bump into
Expectation
him.
has to be there because after a while, this gonna be dead.
Right. I mean,
yeah.
there has to be, since the ultimate goal is marriage, there
Right.
has to be a plan. Okay, we've gotten to know each other. We're wanting to be on the serious tip. What's our end goal? Are you moving here? Is he moving there? Like, the conversation has to happen early. There has to be some timestamps and some movement here.
Right.
Move it like this, so it's off to the side.
Yeah, it smells good.
Thank you. Also, lack of humor. Deal breaker? Or can you deal with a serious man that doesn't laugh at anything?
Mm.
All the jokes, y'all, y'all ladies is so funny. You know what I mean? Funniest creatures on earth,
I'll be
right?
funny for the both of us.
I agree with that, Stim. You got a natural.
No, I'm
funny.
kidding.
I'm about
But
to say that's some.
no, he definitely needs to have some type of humor. But I mean, I like serious guys, not a guy that just can't joke. Period. Probably not. I don't know. I grew up in like a serious family, so maybe.
You know, Carly crazy. She needs somebody that can laugh.
Nakia.
Like people over here being goofy. Like just imagine, bro. Y'all over here making jokes. I'm just like,
Right, because we're not right.
Oh, we in the same room.
mm.
Even if I don't get in, it's a side conversation, and y'all laugh, making me laugh. You're not gonna laugh with
You
me.
make a joke, he gonna be like,
You telling me to invite everybody?
that's what he go. That's what he gonna do.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. I think I'm funny. If
Me
you
too.
don't
We
laugh
did-
at
we
my
did.
jokes,
Girl.
if you don't even pretend to laugh in the beginning,
Need to see you.
I'm sorry. I need to feel like I need to be on stage. Gas me up.
You know
But
what?
what if you're not funny?
It just in the beginning, you feel like
I'm funny.
See,
Okay.
that's the thing. Like I think when you, it's funny.
Don't lie to me. No, don't lie to me, because if you don't think I'm funny and in the relationship, I think I'm just hilarious. And then it's this one time you get mad at me, like, you're not even funny.
Like,
It's
they're
gonna hurt
being-
my feelings. Like, why
right?
would you say that?
Don't lie.
That's
Be-
not what you was showing me in the beginning.
You can't build a relationship
I
on a
think-
foundation of lies. But wait, look what Oreo said. Oh, go
What she
ahead.
say? No, you
She said, "What about overly sarcastic?" I love that.
Ooh.
I love sarcasm.
But
She talking about Kyle?
but like, I mean, when you say overly sarcastic, like, I mean, I don't even know.
Anytime, I love sarcasm. It's funny.
sarcasm, but it will piss me off, not gonna lie. Because borderline, like, you might pick the wrong time to be sarcastic, and then it's like,
They
So
gotta
timing
have
is
nothing-
everything.
yeah,
right.
Different types of sarcasm.
it is. That's what I'm saying.
Sarcasm, like, it's really
Or like playful banter. That's nice too.
Bro, I be
Okay,
thinking about
yeah.
stuff. That's why I like to be in the right setting, because I be thinking about stuff, and it's like, thank God this is my show, 'cause I can say whatever I want to.
First
But I be
of
thinking
all,
about
it's
stuff. I'm
the
like, let
lady
me hold
show
it back.
today.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's a serious moment and you being sarcastic,
Nah. Wait, really?
Thank God he said it, because I was so
Right,
thinking.
I was thinking it, yeah.
I think overly sensitive is a deal breaker.
Mm.
Yeah.
Lock me
Oh.
up.
That walk around on eggshells.
Lock
You
you
can't
up.
take
No, I'm just
nothing.
playing. I'm not overly sensitive.
Lock her up, y'all. She ain't playing.
Yeah. I can't deal with someone who's too reactive, or when they're overly sensitive, and then reactive.
Yeah, they overreact. I think you can find a way to like bring comedy to something somebody said. Like you can think of ways to kind of like they say something that's not really funny, and you can find the funny in it.